when I was a little kid, like, I went through a phase where, like, I was scared to leave the house, you know what I mean? Like, we'd all hang in the neighborhood, and I was a weird kid, you know what I mean? Like, I was weird. Like, I would, like, turn light switches on and off, like, I had, like, all kind of rituals and stuff. Like, so ever since a young age, age, I've been real, like, sensitive, you know what I mean? So my nature is, like, I'm such an outgoing personality, but really, like, when I was a little kid, like I said, like I had that fear to even go outside, so I, like, overcompensated, you know what I mean? Like, when I was going to junior high, when I was, like, in 6th grade, about to go to 7th, they're like, dude, like, they're gonna knock your books out of your hand and stuff when you get to junior high, you know, and I was like, nah, like, dude, like, I don't want them knocking the books out of my hand, you know what I mean? So, like, I figured out ways to, like, you know what I mean, like, get along, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, like I would, like, get myself up in the mix, you know what I mean? They weren't gonna knock the books out of my hand, you know what I'm saying? So, like, as I get older, like that's it, like, my personality. So my personality, actually, I had to force myself to be outgoing, you know what I mean? I had to force myself to get in the mix, you know? And then what happens is, like, with me, like, now I'm at that point where I'm kind of, like, balancing it, you know what I mean? Because I am an introvert as much as I'm outgoing. And finding that balance, you know, not need to be seen, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, because, dude, those years, like when you're going into that junior high, senior high, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're molding, like, who you're becoming, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. The way you cope, the way you move, you know what I mean? Like me, I stunk in school, right? Like, I stunk in school, but the teachers liked me, but I never did homework. Like, I would just leave the class, go to the bathroom, talk to the teachers, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like my social hour, you know? And I learned a lot from that. It hurt me a little bit in the sense where I didn't have the structure where I would, like, really, like, all right, I'm doing my homework, I'm doing my assignment, you know what I mean? Like, that hurt me in real life, you know, as time went on, and, like, now I'm learning it, but I'm learning it late, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning it. And my dad would always say, you're a slow learner, but once you learn it, you really learn it, you know? So that's what it is. And then looking back, you know, and not beating yourself up is crucial, because realistically, like, you're doing the best you can with what you got at that time, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, you're doing the best you can, and then when you got to look back, really, like, that true amends to yourself, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, wow, like, I get it. And then you move different. You make different moves. Like, you live different. You think different. You know what I mean? So the balance of really, like, who you are, you know, is where you're going to find your, like, pocket. I was always a good freestyler, man. For those that know. But I would be in the pocket, and then I would, like, surf it, almost lose it, boom, jump back in the pocket. That's life, man. That's life. When you don't feel like doing it, just get up, move your body, and do it. And that's it. So I'm working on my structure over here. Have a great day.